Hello again, procession buffs, and welcome to this year's Moomba description, which once again promises to be outstanding, does it not, Les?
Certainly does, Lyle. It threatens to be a vast improvement on next year's. I'd just like to point out that of the 81 floats in this year's parade, 112 have won awards.
Yes, I feel it in my bones that we could be in for an interminable amount of real fun. Oh, look, leading out the procession is the famous Royal Float, and coincidentally, winner of the Best First Float of Moomba Award.
Following up from them, we have the winner of the Most Recycled Float Award, the RSPCA Cruelty to Animals Float.
Yes, this is the same one they've been using for 16 years and, well, really doesn't look more than a bit rat-infested.
Nice to see that old favourite with the kiddies there. Eeyore the malnourished donkey in the barbed wire cage.
And look, here's Daphne the diseased duck spewing pus on all the gleeful kiddies in the front row.
Yes, this certainly will be one Moomba they won't forget. Sad to hear of the passing on of Brian the incontinent goat this year, but they've paid him the tribute of nailing him to the very front of the float.
Yes, how well we all remember the famous 89 parade when Brian managed to fill up an entire tram track from Burke Street all the way down to Flinders Lane with a single bowel movement.
And he's still going strong today.
Amazing how they do that, isn't it?
Yes, it's time for a traffic report, so here's Lloyd in the Laugh You Bastards mobile van.
Hello, Les. Hello, Lyle. Hello, Len.
There isn't a Len.
Well, if you're heading into the city today, I'd avoid Swanston Street. It appears to be pretty banked up.
Yeah, thanks, Lloyd. Is there anything actually happening where you are right now?
A bit of an accident. The Right to Life float has just run over 3 clowns and an Estonian folk dancer.
How tragic. On a lighter note, passing in front of us now are Zig and Zag, the ever-popular Peter's Clowns. This is their 176th Moomba parade, which is bizarre since Moomba's only been going 41 years.
Yes, the other times were when they got the date wrong and just walked down Swanston Street waving and throwing pies at each other.
And a big thank you to the Elstonwick Senile Clowns Home for letting them out today. Oh, hang on. I think Zig's pulled Zag's wheelchair out from underneath him when he wasn't looking. Oh.
Yes, it's amazing how a classic clown trick like that can result so easily in a green stick fracture.
Yes. Just behind them now is the Eastern Suburbs Highland Ensemble, followed by the Northwestern Bagpipe Brigade and the Narre Warren East Scottish Band. And this year, just for a change, they're all doing a medley of Scotland the Brave.
They were going to do Zorba's dance, but unfortunately the fellow on the piano dislocated his haggis during the rehearsal.
Time to head back out on the roads again. Here's Lloyd.
Hello, Lou. Hello, Lump.
That's Les, Lloyd.
And Lyle.
Anyway, if you're driving into the office in the city this morning, you're working too hard. It's a Saturday, for Christ's sakes.
Thank you, Lloyd. Thank you. And, well, I see the Chinese Dragon has started its descent past our commentary position, so we might take the occasion for a break.
Are you looking for that ultimate curiosity to take pride of place on your mantelpiece? Are you sick of staring at those boring old nude snapshots of your mother and your Aunt Elsie? Well, why not consider this? A new, revised and updated edition of the 1957 Boral brick. A whole new range of colours and styles has been added to the catalogue to match any decor. Turn your living room into an interior decorator's dream with this handy brick. You can turn it on its side to give it an avant-garde feeling, sit it on its end and really knock the socks off your guests. Not only that, you can put it in a picture frame and give it that quaint brick in a picture frame look that your friends will envy. But wait, there's more. If you call within the last 10 seconds, we'll throw in this brand new, genuine antique, stainless steel plated rusty nail with which to hang your frame brick. What an offer. And how much would you expect to pay for this prestigious collector's item? Not $300, not $200, but just $49.95 and 95 cents. Ring 0055, double adapter, double vision, double hernia now, but do not send any money. We'll sue you. Our operators are standing by. Their patience.
And as the Chinese Dragon crackles off into the distance, giving half of Melbourne's Asian population blisters, we're back with our exclusive coverage of the 1994 Moomba Parade.
And for the purist, there were 73,269 legs in this year's Dragon.
That thing just keeps getting longer, don't it, Lyle?
It sure does, Les. And, hurtling past our commentary position now and setting fire to float numbers 48 through 51 inclusive is float number 52 from the Gembrook Pyromaniacs, incorporating the Moorabah hedge burners.
That certainly is one of the more spectacular displays of today.
Yes, it's nice to see young kiddies with a hobby, isn't it?
And it's time for another traffic report, so here's our man with his finger on the pulse of Swanston Street. It's Lloyd.
Hello, lads. More graphic tragedy here, I'm afraid. Graham, the amazing stilt man, was waving happily to the crowd when he was garroted by the tram lines on the corner of Collins Street.
Yes, we can see the sparks from here.
And hasn't his face got a funny blue colour?
Yes.
And that's not all. During one of his spasms, Graham impaled a young lad on the end of one of his stilts. He's still limply dangling from it at the moment.
Oh, the humanity. Well, thanks, Lloyd. But passing by us now are the adorable gals from Margot Travis's Dancing Academy Under-8 Jazz Ballet class, who have been awarded the Teethiest Grin Award. And they're looking so cute, you could puke.
And they're being followed by the Ashburton pedophiles, who have been awarded 6 months probation.
And speaking of awards, the next float has won the float number with the greatest amount of sexual innuendo award. It's float number 69 from, it's from the Oral Sex Society. How ironic.
And time now for another cross to our man out and about in the Laugh You Bastards loser cruiser. Come in, Lloyd.
Hello, Linda and Limelight. I'm afraid I can't bring you a traffic report at the moment, as the car seems to be blocked in by a bunch of semi-trailers carrying big polystyrene things.
Thanks, Lloyd. Helpful as ever.
And I see a kamikaze pilot from the Birdman rally has just crashed into the gas and fuels float, and police have cordoned off Prince's Bridge as a result. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to end our commentary.
We'll be back next year. Same time, same channel, same floats, same commentary.